Ledley King, it's great to see you here down in Harlow today. Tell me, why have you come down here to Harlow Town Football Club?
Well, I'm here for the launch of the partnership between Tottenham Hotspur Football Club and Epping Forest College. So I think it's great that these young guys get an opportunity to do education as well as mixing in with football, a sport that they love doing.
Is the key thing here, in your opinion, the partnership between getting your education right and your football right?
Yeah, I think it's always a balance. I think that we're always taught, and I know I was from a young age, how important education was. Even though I had my mind on trying to be a footballer, and it's quite easy to get distracted, but it's such an important message for young people to really concentrate on education, because I was one of the lucky ones who was able to make a career out of the game, but I played with many people and friends that I still have now that fell out of the game and wish that they'd done more in terms of their education. So it's vitally important.
And so will you be speaking to the lads later on, or all just stop and
yeah.
That the message you're going to get across to them?
Yeah, of course. I will be speaking to them, and as I've said, it's vitally important for them to concentrate on their studies. It's not just there's so many different roles within football that they can maybe go on to do. Whether that's physios, whether that's coaching. There's so many roles. And it's not just about the playing side, that they can maybe find something, a role that they love doing.
Paul, tell us a little bit about today's event, from an Epping Forest College perspective and Tottenham Hotspurs.
So this is our launch event with partnership with Tottenham Hotspur, Epping Forest College, and now Harlow Town Football Club to use this amazing facility. So we've got today is just about bringing all the boys here, letting all the parents know, and show them what we're doing and where we'll be training.
So the boys we see behind you, are they at Epping Forest College?
Yeah, we've got Epping Forest College students who are currently enrolled with us at the moment. So they're studying a BTEC level 2 or level 3. But we've also invited Harlow Town Football Club's under 16s boys in terms of our future recruitment. So for next year when they finish their GCSEs.
So say BTEC level 2, level 3, in what?
In sport, which is a nice generic educational programme which gives them loads of different units, perhaps in coaching or physio, anything like that. There's loads of different units, so that gives them a good broad spectrum.
And what do you hope for them to get out of today, and hope for them eventually to get out of the courses?
I did just to be inspired. They've got this great facility that we can use. They study at Epping Forest College, so they get great teaching there. Every day they then get to come here and train with matches on a Wednesday. So it's just about getting them, keeping them in education. And the carrot is that if they do well in college, they then come and train here and play with us. So it works in partnership really, really well.
And the key thing here is the balance between education and sport.
Yes, exactly, yeah. I'd say even more so probably the education. We want them to get qualified, come out of here with some form of qualification so they can either go on to university. Some then want to get into coaching because they've seen how they work with us. Even Jamal, who's with us now, who works with us, he was actually on the programme as a student 3 years ago, has then got his coaching badges, has done really well and been mentored by us, and is now assisting with us here today.
In the link with Tottenham, we offer a BTEC level 2 and a level 3 programme incorporated with our football course.
And what did you get out of that course? I mean, did you enjoy the course, and if so, why?
Yeah, me personally, I loved it. So I was 17 or 18 at the time, and I really needed a way into football because I already knew what I wanted to do long term. I wanted to be a football coach. So I saw the advert for Epping Forest College. I came down to a trial. I really enjoyed it. So from that trial, ever since that day, I've since become on to coach the Tottenham Hotspur ladies team. I've been shadowing at the academy. I've been lucky enough to get a job and coach on the same college programme that I left, and I've also travelled all over different countries in Europe, coaching and delivering the Spurs ethos.
Yeah, what's your message to those lads who are over there just behind you, who are doing the course at the moment?
So the best piece of advice I could give to those boys is always do your best, because you never know who's watching and what you may get out of the course. So just from me doing the best I could do every day in training and in the classroom, I got a job as an apprentice coach out of it. And then, as I said, since then I've been lucky enough to fly to different countries all over Europe, representing Spurs as a coach. So always do your best, because you never know who's watching and what the outcome may be.
Phil Hall, it's great what's going on here today, but can you tell us a little bit about what Epping Forest role is here?
Absolutely. Well, this has been a really, really positive collaboration for the college. We've established a unique unique programme that uses the coaching expertise from Tottenham, and these students are also studying a BTEC qualification at level 2 or level 3 in sport. So they're getting that whole wraparound experience of working with the professional coaching from Tottenham, having those high aspirations. They're studying a BTEC programme that is recognised as a qualification. They're studying their English and maths if they need to. So they're really spending 2 or 3 years with us, getting everything they need to go and have a future career in coaching and university if they want to, or an apprenticeship if they want to.
This looks like a very attractive course. Has there been a lot of interest in it?
Absolutely, and I think moving to this venue, which gives the students that real professional feel in terms of an actual pitch, Astro pitch, with the seating capacity that it has here, really gives them an aspiration to work professionally. Venue.
Sorry, I interrupted you. Things have changed over the years. It used to be you want to play for a football team, you go and play for a football team, or you want to be in education, but now it seems you're merging or synthesising the two.
Absolutely. I mean, this is not about setting dreams for people to go and be professional footballers. Hopefully some of them will end up going on that route. This is about a realistic view of what it's like to work in the huge industry that is out there around football, whether that's going to work as a coach, and we've got a student coaching on the programme that has actually come through Epping Forest College through the sports programme and is now working for the Tottenham coaching programme. So it's about all those roles, all those opportunities in sport.
How will you gauge, or what is your criteria for success for this particular course?
It's about how well the students do, it's about the students' progression, it's about how much the students enjoy the course, tell their friends and bring more students onto the programme, but ultimately it's about the success of those students on their vocational programme, their educational programme, and also what they go on to do next.